If you're watching this video, it's because I've tragically passed away. You're here to administer my will, and I'm sure that Jed has hit you up many times. Please, whatever you do, do not give Jed anything. I don't care how much he cried and said I was the greatest thing that's ever happened to him. I am, but still give him nothing. Now, this is like a biography. My name is Joe. I've been eating food ever since I can remember. I really do enjoy food. I love it. I also have a love and a passion for radio. Ever since I was a kid, I spent time in the studio with my dad. That's the wrong picture. There you go. This is my dad. He's worked in radio ever since I was born. This is also my mother. I'm putting her in the video just so that she doesn't yell at me for putting my dad in and not her. I started my career off in Chicago. I was an intern for Fred and Angie on 103.5 KISS FM. They gave me so many opportunities. My favorite by far was on the street interviews, as you can tell. I also did weekends on KISS FM. I ended up filling in on nights and afternoons. This is all I was in college, and when I graduated, I moved back home to Detroit, and I got to do nights on my hometown station, which was a dream. And then I did afternoons a couple months later, and I did that for about a year. Now, let's go back in time. This guy in the picture right here is Jed. Jed has been my best friend since I was in high school. He let me cheat off of him in math. I was really struggling. I needed someone to help me. He helped me. He's the hardest worker I know. Best friends ever since. This girl right here is the most talented person I know, the beautiful Ashley Nix. I love these two both so much, which is why we decided to start a podcast together called Heavily Anxious. And the goal from the beginning was to have a morning show. It was all three of our dreams. And to be able to do a morning show with, your best friends seemed a little unrealistic, but we were willing to try it. And then we got this opportunity to move to Tampa and to be on the legendary 93.3 FLZ. Living out my dream with my three best friends is quite literally the coolest thing ever. I can't believe that I get to do this. Fun fact about the three of us is that when we moved down to Tampa, our boss invited us over to his house. This is the first time we ever met him.
Come on, ready, set, hot.
This right here is Jed. He made a bet that he could jump across the pool. As you can tell, he couldn't. Luckily, Tommy didn't fire us, and, well, truthfully, he's been putting up with us ever since then. But I feel like this is enough about how great everyone else is. Let's talk about me again. I am a cowboy. I like to think of myself as a fashion icon. Some would call me even a Jedi, a judge. Oh, I got named a Godfather last year, which was really cool. I'm also a company man, so let people know I love the company. I cried at Lionel Richie with my teachers. This is a real picture, real story. Shout out to Lionel. I am a man of many talents. I want everyone to remember that. I barely can tie my shoes. I have no talents. But listen, Tampa, living here is beautiful. This past year has been an absolute dream. I'm so lucky to do what I love with the people I love on a team that is just so amazing. And also we got to do a lot of cool stuff. This is us when we smash a bus for the Bucks Super Bowl. This is when we shaved a mullet into a mother's head and gave her a PlayStation 5. This was Jed trying to get Tom Brady on the show, and he didn't, so he had to wear a diaper. We smashed pumpkins on the roof, and Jed decided to take off his clothes. In loving memory of me.